Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Fire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift. I could see the target up there.
Such colors.
Yes?
What do you need?
These vampires are becoming a real menace.
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few symptoms. My favorite. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Great ass. Few seconds for myself, that's all I ask. Yes?
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you. It is no great Thus, we must take certain precautions in order to secure our safety. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. I think you'll be I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle, our master.
That's something I'm supposed to deliver.
Please, follow me.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything? No, I suppose we haven't. Relina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important. Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains. Until now.
Another new student. Well, first you'll need these. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. A prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate...
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet? Is it? Jezargo hoped there might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. After I finish clearing the grounds, we can talk. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed. Visits. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
Huh?
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability.
What are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of.
Let's get going. Go on ahead. I'll stand guard. Are we going? Fine. What? What? Will do.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? Well, then this... Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block... How do you think we should spend the remainder of our classroom? Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and you have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man...
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
As a matter of fact, the immensely powerful mage, back in the... He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all... Since then, his writings have been scattered. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may... And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand? You think that even if it would be kept under the highest security, the greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it? What about? Wait. Are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
All right, then.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Aye. He's the world's... He's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up... He said he found... haven't heard from him since.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise you're...
You find yourself in a lot of pain.
Until next time.
dig Dwemer in the top level. The Empire, they absconded with them. I know of one, but I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp. Here, well, here as in this plain, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you... You see this man? Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scroll. In the depths, have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark. Of Tand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden... 2 things I have for... The round one for tuning. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwem, fine Mzark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the law. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Brilliant!
You know you can afford a septim or two. A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm... Looks like that's it. Time to go.
Need something?
You're mine!
I'll paint the snow in your blood.
Then came the flash of light, just on the horizon, within the cloud.
I'm still here. Lead on then.